70 to 80% of all pharmaceuticals it consumes. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the country spent approximately 8 billion shillings on vaccine procurement. In a bid to address this, the government has launched the Kenya Health Products and Technologies Local Manufacturing Strategy for 2026-2030 to cut a cost and enhance the supply of medicines. Elizabeth Atieno now reports.
Only 30% of the local demand for pharmaceutical products is met through local manufacturing in Kenya. India, China, Germany, the USA and the United Kingdom are the largest exporters of medical devices to Kenya.
Painkillers that you're buying at 100 shillings, if we were to manufacture them here locally, you'd buy them at 55 shillings. And that will have a very huge impact in reducing the cost of healthcare to our citizens, but also in reducing the expenditure from social health authorities.
The human vaccine manufacturing facility in Embakasi, developed by the Kenya Biovax Institute, is 96% complete in its first phase and is awaiting the commencement of phase 1B. Once completed, the facility is expected to produce 72 million doses per day.
The cost of our medicines, if you go to any chemist or any hospital, 45% of the cost of our medicines is just middleman fees and freight.
Currently, Kenya has a total of 30 local manufacturing facilities. 22 of these are located in Nairobi and are struggling with high operating costs, infrastructure constraints, congestion and pollution. The remaining facilities are located in Machakos, Kilifi, Kiambu and Nakuru.
And since 2019, UNICEF has procured about $500 million worth goods and services from Kenya, distributed to more than 35 countries. This to say, localization is a strategy, but is also action.
In the 2026-2027 financial year, the Kenya Medical Supplies Authority, KEMSA, has been allocated 20.9 billion Kenya shillings, while the Kenya Medical Research Institute, KEMRI, has been allocated 3.1 billion Kenya shillings. These institutions play a key role in the supply and distribution of health commodities across the country.
There's an interesting slide in this study saying about local capacities of medicines in various countries. And Kenya sits at about 30%. The question is why? The why is we need government support. Policies that make sense to the local manufacturing.
Approximately 70% of Africa's pharmaceutical needs are imported, despite local production existing in about 50% of African countries. Additionally, 99% of vaccines, 70% of therapeutics, and 95% of diagnostics and medical devices used in Africa are imported.
Health security can no longer depend entirely on supply chain beyond our borders. This is why the Kenya Health Products and Technology Local Manufacturing Strategy 2026 to 2030 is so important.
The stakeholders spoke during the launch of the Kenya Health Products and Technologies Local Manufacturing Strategy of 2026 to 2030 in Nairobi, where the government announced plans to digitize and strengthen local manufacturing. The initiative aims to position Kenya's healthcare sector as a driver of social equity, economic growth, commercial viability, sustainability, self-reliance, and health security. Elizabeth Atieno, TV 47, Nairobi.